Hey everyone, have you been searching for a generator that actually keeps up with your power needs without breaking the bank? I know I was tired of feeling like I had to choose between power and portability, so I went ahead and tested out the Champion Power Equipment 6875-watt dual-fuel portable generator. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is seriously impressive. It runs on either gasoline or propane, which is a game saver if you're like me and always run out of one or the other at the worst possible time. I tested it during a weekend camping trip where gas stations were miles away, and switching to propane was seamless. No fumbling with adapters or worrying about fuel shortages. Plus, it kicks out 6,875 starting watts and 5,500 running watts, so it handled my fridge, lights, and even a small space heater without breaking a sweat. I have to say, the flexibility of having both gasoline and propane options is a huge advantage. Not only does it give you more options for fuel, but it also means you can use the generator in a variety of situations. For example, if you're camping and don't have access to a gas station, you can use propane. But if you're at home and have a gas can on hand, you can use gasoline. It's all about having that extra layer of flexibility and redundancy, which is especially important when it comes to backup power. One feature I didn't realize I needed until I tried it was the Volt Guard. It's this built-in surge protector that keeps your sensitive electronics safe from power spikes. I plugged in my laptop and phone charger directly into the outlets, and honestly, it gave me peace of mind knowing my devices wouldn't get fried if there was a sudden power surge. That's something you don't always see in mid-range generators, so it's a nice bonus. And let me tell you, it's a feature that's especially important if you're planning on using the generator to power sensitive electronics like computers or medical equipment. The IntelliGauge is another standout. It's like having a dashboard for your generator. It shows you voltage, frequency, and runtime so you're never left guessing how much fuel you have left or if something's about to go wrong. I used it during a power outage last month, and it helped me manage my fuel efficiently so I didn't waste gas. It's those little details that make a big difference when you're relying on this thing to keep your home running. And the best part is, it's easy to use and understand, even if you're not particularly tech-savvy. Now, let's talk about noise. I was worried a generator this powerful would sound like a jet engine, but it's actually pretty quiet for its size. I ran it about 20 feet from my back patio during that outage, and it was barely noticeable over normal conversation. That's a huge plus if you're trying to keep things peaceful while still having power. And let's be real, noise is a big consideration when it comes to generators. You don't want something that's going to disrupt your whole neighborhood, especially if you're using it during the evening or at night. Champion's customer support is also top-notch. I had a quick question about switching fuels, and their team got back to me within a day with a clear answer. That kind of responsiveness is rare these days, so it's reassuring to know they've got your back if something goes wrong. And it's not just about the support team either. The manual and instructions that come with the generator are clear and easy to understand, which makes a big difference if you're not familiar with generators. Of course, no generator is perfect. It's a bit heavy, around 165 pounds, so moving it around isn't a one-person job. I ended up buying a generator cart separately to make it easier to maneuver. But let's be real, that's a small price to pay for the power and reliability you get with this generator. Also, while it's dual fuel, propane does give you slightly less runtime compared to gasoline, so you'll need to plan accordingly if you're relying on it for long stretches. But overall, these are minor trade-offs for the benefits you get. I've also been impressed with the build quality of the generator. It's clear that Champion has put a lot of thought into the design and construction of the unit, from the sturdy frame to the well-protected electrical components. It's built to last, and it shows. And with the free 3-year warranty, you can have peace of mind knowing that you're protected in case anything goes wrong. All in all, this generator delivers exactly what it promises. It's powerful, reliable, and packed with features that make it worth the investment. So if you're in the market for a generator that won't let you down, I highly recommend checking out the Champion Power Equipment 6875-watt dual-fuel portable generator. It's a great option for anyone looking for a reliable and powerful generator, and it's definitely worth considering. The link is below.